Good vantage point.
Never before have I seen a day so steeped in both shadow and light. The birds sing, the flowers bloom, yet this world knows neither true joy nor eternity. Come closer, righteous one. There's no need for hesitation. I am Fenrico, the primus of the Order of the Deep. Your deeds have reached my ears, and I have long wished to meet you. Alas, the burdens of this world delayed our meeting until now. I beg your pardon for the wait. Please accept my respect for you. You and your troop have shown great talent and ambition, breathing new life into Raguna. I ask you to deliver this message to your companions. From this day forth, the troop shall have permanent rights to perform within the city. All mortals stumble, but through pilgrimage, they have cleansed their souls and atoned for their transgressions. They have earned their right to return. I understand that questions weigh on your heart. In the presence of a just divinity, speak freely, and I will answer with all the honesty I possess. By the great Sentinel Imperator, I swear to you, there shall be no deceit in my words. You have walked a path similar to theirs. Indeed, you have the right to meet them. However, due to the dark tide 2 decades ago, the Sentinel's body was gravely wounded and remains in a state of recovery. If you wish to meet them, I will convey your request. I see the thirst for truth in your eyes. It is clear that doubts still linger in your heart. Please, voice your concerns. Fleur-de-Lis. She was the emissary of the Sentinel, and we are grateful for her contributions. 20 years ago, during the Dark Tide, she sacrificed herself to seal the calamity. She fulfilled her duties in this world and returned to the divine embrace. Do you know how the Dark Tide came into being? In Rinascita, wars were waged in the name of faith, tearing apart the Sentinel as our faith divided, weakening their divine power. The Dark Tide's true essence is the divine blood shed from the Sentinel's wounds. That tragic past left deep scars, and with their divine power drained, they could not prevent the Dark Tide's surge 20 years ago. The Blessed Maiden chose to martyr herself. She once again resonated with the Sentinel and, through her sacrifice, restored some of their divine power, bringing an end to the Dark Tide. Yet, the Sentinel remains in a state of healing and still requires a mortal representative. Following the Blessed Maiden's departure, I was granted new authority to cleanse the aftermath of the Dark Tide. I received the divinity's blessing and became the new Enlightened One. By their will, I fulfill the tasks left unfinished in this world. Therefore, we must unify all beliefs, ensuring the purity and unity of our will to prevent another tragedy.
He said she once again resonated with the Sentinel. Was that really a second resonance awakening? Sentinel Jue had a trial with Jin Shi, but my permission was needed to transfer the Sentinel's power.
I swear, my words are without deceit. I see in your eyes that you have walked further on the path of justice than I anticipated. Oh, dear Sentinel, please forgive my transgressions. The Dark Tide brought us a blood-stained lesson. To keep our people from faltering, I bound myself to silence, locking away what I witnessed on that fateful day. Fleur-de-Lis, the unrighteous, deceived us all. She was not the Blessed Maiden chosen by the Sentinel. The true maiden has yet to reveal herself. You must know that a being capable of rivaling our divinity exists in this world. Humanity's eternal adversary, the evil of all civilizations, the Threnodian. As the Sentinel has their resonator, so does the Threnodian. Fleur-de-Lis was shaped, both body and spirit, by our ancient enemy. Her actions were intended to plunge this city into fear and chaos. This is the truth I witnessed. Fleur-de-Lis was the Threnodian's resonator.
How can that be? That blessed maiden, could she really be the Threnodian's resonator? What if the Primus's words were a bunch of baloney? But we saw Cardathea following the Sentinel's instructions. They wouldn't mix up their own resonator, right? Now my head hurts. Who was she really with? The Sentinel or the Threnodian? Well, probably won't get any more answers from him.
All the clues we've gathered so far point to the Threnodian. And the Phasalia family worships the Threnodian. We'll have to wait for Carlotta to arrange an audience with them. Something tells me this carnival is just the beginning. There's more ahead. I'm sure of it.
Frolova, you do have a knack for indulging in pointless little chores.
Why, there's no rule against an actor making good use of the intermission. Besides, I haven't disrupted your arrangement, have I? The one from a faraway land who discerns the truth dares to raise their sword against the divine. In response, the slumbering gods break free from their shackles, revealing their true forms. The possibility of the second resonance awakening is now a certainty, so we just need to see if that special resonator truly exists. Was the Blessed Maiden a resonator for the Sentinel or the Threnodian? Or both? If so, a resonator capable of wielding both powers. I am eager to see how this story ends. Cristoforo, if you don't want to spoil the next act, I might have to give your carefully crafted plot a little nudge. Speaking of which, that rover shines brighter than anyone else in your play. Do you find her interesting as well?
Frolova, it seems we walk different paths. I don't share your fondness for that sort of puppet theater. I merely place the characters on their stage and they act out their fates, driven by their own volition. To remain courageous amidst absurdity. To pursue a spark of divine grace. This, to me, is the truest essence of humanity. Don't you think? Even the most pristine cadence of death pales beside the untamed, fervent, and tenacious spirits of the living. In their journey, they resolutely overcome all obstacles. They pursue, they tear, they burn, simply because they desire to. I think you should leave your secluded mansion. Take a walk and listen to the voices scattered across the world.
Perhaps. From Huanglong to Rinasita, she has indeed added a few unexpectedly beautiful notes to my symphony.
I am certain that, even without any direction, she will walk the path that destiny has laid before her. All things ascend toward a singular point of convergence, and what awaits at the end is immortality. Before the tides of fate, we are all but humble servants.
welcoming proceedings. I'm feeling a bit nervous about it. Part of me just wants to crawl into my box.
Here's to a world of discoveries and wonders. The Pioneer Association of Ragoon, we're dedicated to capturing our mission here is to capture. Whenever you need it, CMOS and I will be. I'm confident that we'll create.
The battlefield is dynamic.
Let me be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Hopefully, we'll make new findings.
The battlefield is dynamic. Do not let your guard.
Today will be a fine day.
Ready for battle.
Bluebird, be my salvation!
Don't you worry. Stay sharp.
Sentinel protects me. Together we stand.
You're wide open. Tell truth from facade.
Notice it.
Ready for battle. Fear no more. Finale. Stay sharp.
Leave it to me. Huh, I can use some fertilizer. Crystals, give me strength. Together we stand. The fruit of evolution.
You're wide open.
Path is arduous.
Unstoppable. Seven.
Sentinel, protect me. To the Sentinel. Together we stand, shielding others.
Stay sharp. Finale! Tell truth from facade. Wind Rider. Don't you worry. Seventh.
Sentinel, protect me. Bluebird, be my salvation. Silence.
Ready for battle.
Holy light.
Tell truth from facade.
The fruit of evolution.
Break!
Together we stand. Roll for me.
You're wide open. Seven. Wind Rider. Break!
Sentinel, protect me.
Tell truth from facade.
The fruit of evolution.
Finale!
Descend! Today will be a fine day.
forces approach. Be on guard.
Finale!
Listen up! Sentinel, protect me! Together we stand!
Ready for battle! Time to fight back. Don't you worry.
Sentinel, protect me!
Break! Tell truth until my last breath.
First, I can use some fertilizer. Life is in everything.
Till my last breath.
Careful now. Path is arduous.
Seven. Tell truth from facade.
Photosynthesis, the fruit of evolution.
You're wide open.
Silence, bluebird, be my salvation. Over there. Path is arduous. Going against wind, I can use some fertilizer. The fruit of evolution. Sentinel, protect me. Together we stand.
Break! Wind Rider.
Sentinel, protect me. Leave it to me. Sentinel, protect me. Crystals, give me strength.
I can take it. Till my last breath.
Descent.
Settled.
I'm just low on to the Sentinel. Together we stand. Blow for me.
You're wide open. Till my last breath.
Life is in everything.
Till my last breath.
Descent! Over there! Path is arduous. Slow. The fruit of evolution.
Ready for battle. Till my last breath.
Bluebird, be my salvation. Moldy. Time to hibernate. Together, path. I see the light. Leave it to me. Focus the fruit of evolution. Watch out! Withering is natural to life. Today will be a fine day. Today will be a fine day. Dark forces approach. Be on guard. Descend!
Seven.
Fruit of evolution. Together we stand.
Time to fight back. Don't you worry.
I can use some fertilizer. I'm just low on fluids. The fruit of evolution. Moldy! Silence! Over there!
Finale! Tell truth, I can take it.
Woefully!
Ready for battle.
Sentinel protection crystals, give me strength! What? Together we stand! The fruit of evolution. Now I'm super deep. Doesn't hurt! That path is arduous. To the Sentinel!
You're wide open.
Listen up! Sentinel protect me! Path is arduous. The fruit of evolution.
Bide the time. Break!
Careful now! Path, Bluebird! Be my salvation!
Wind Rider. Don't you worry. Retreat to advance.
Blue! Luminous energy. Sentinel protect me. Silence! Together we stand.
Tell truth, don't you worry.
The fruit of evolution.
Don't you worry.
Over there!
Set prevail, the lasting night.
Photosynthesis. I can use some fertile. Sentinel protect me. Ha! Together we stand.
Ready for battle. A momentary setback.
Path is arduous. Fruit of evolution. My withering is natural. Doesn't ordinary depths back in. Today will be a fine day.
Let me be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind. Let me be there for everyone as we head toward our
I'll do my best.
Today will be a fine...
The battlefield is dynamic. Do not let your guard down.
Dark forces approach. Be on guard.
Time to fight back. Tell truth from facade. Retreat to it, don't you worry.
Fruit of evolution.
Finale! Tell truth from facade.
Sentinel, protect me. Together we stand. To the Sentinel. Ha is arduous. I can use some fertilizer. The fruit of evolution.
Tell truth from facade. You're wide open. Break!
Leave it to me. Together we stand. I can use some fertilizer.
Ready for battle.
Sentinel, protect me. Bluebird, be my salvation. Silence. Fruit of evolution. Together we stand. Descend.
Finale! Tell truth from facade.
Life is in everything.
You're wide open. Now don't you worry.
The fruit of evolution. Path arduous. Descend.
Don't you worry. Wind Rider. Settle till my last breath.
Sentinel, protect me. Hopefully, we'll make new finds. Today will be a fine day. Welcome to Rosemary's Apothecary, where your perfect potion awaits. If anything feels off, I'll be here to assist straight away.
You're wide open. Break! Till truth from the sun. Ready for battle.
Sentinel, protect me. Together we stand.
The battlefield is dynamic.
Today will be a fine day.
Welcome to Rosemary's Apothecary, where your perfect potion awaits. If anything feels off, I'll be here to assist straight away. If anything feels off, I'll be here to assist straight away. If anything feels off, I'll be here to assist straight away.